Hey crafty family, it's me. I'm back again. Can you believe it? So I promised you that I was gonna do, well, I didn't promise you, I don't think, but I was going to do the card thing, and then of course I wasn't feeling well enough to sit and do that after I was talking so much. So I'm gonna try to do it now. So this is the card that I just did. It used to look like this, and as for comparison. Like I said, they were just generic cards that you can get anywhere for a couple bucks in a box. And I put like a washi tape border on the inside instead of this thin gold border. I put gold stickles and clear sparkly stickles on the snow parts of the window and stuff, and on the birds. I put this little Christmas tree washi tape crap that I have. And then on the inside I sparkled the tree. I don't know how well you could see the sparkle, but the whole tree is sparkled, and then I went through with stickles and did the individual balls. I used the this, I don't know what it's called, Winkostella, that's it. And I went over the whole tree with the Winkostella, and then I just went back with stickles on each individual little ball, and then I put red washi tape with the tree washi tape, which I realized afterwards that I covered up where you write, but you could write here, 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 it doesn't matter. So that's for that card. That's that card. And then it was like this, and it was very plain. And so you just can dress them up. You could buy plain cards and dress them up. Like, because some people, you know, like me, for instance, I'm not the greatest card maker when you make cards from scratch, you know. Not the greatest at it. And there might be other people who are intimidated by that, you know, intimidated to get started making their own cards like I was. And I think this is a great way to start, because you're already taking a basic card and all you have to do is embellish it. And I think that's a great way to get into card making, is to just start off by embellishing an already, you know, made card. So today I thought, because I have a couple cards that are doubles, like this one's a double, this one's a double, and this bird one, somewhere there's another one. I don't know what happened to it. Wait, it might be over here. Oh, there it is. And that one's a double. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do this dog one because it's cute, little puppy. I'm going to take one of the cards and I'm going to cut out his scarf. And then I'm going to put pop dots, you know, the dimensional stickers, to pop it up. And I'm going to put glitter on it or make it look something. I don't know. And then kind of dress up this card. So that's what I thought I would do. And I got groovy scissors that somebody sent me, and now I can't remember who. Somebody that sent me Happy Mail in the last 4 months sent me these scissors, which I absolutely love, and they got them for me because of my arthritis, and I love them. They are wonderful. So I'll fast forward through this so it's not painfully long. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, so looks like I cut his neck off. Poor puppy. So now I will decorate this, and then I will pop it up on here, so it just gives it a cuter kind of look. So let's see, I could make it look like a knitted scarf by putting, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, put rows of lace. That's really cute. And I'll start at the bottom so I can kind of make them go up, and it'll look like a knitted scarf. At least that's the plan. Who knows if that's going to work out, but we're going to find out. So I have a whole box of Christmas stuff, but it's in the other room because I was actually going to bring it down and, you know, put it in the basement where the boxes I had already packed are at. But I hadn't done that yet. So I do have Christmas stuff, but it's literally a couple days before Christmas. This is probably the last Christmas thing I'm going to be doing. The only Christmas thing. Because, you know, it's only a few days from Christmas, and really, I don't feel like there's a point. I wanted to do Christmas stuff, but unfortunately, we all know how that worked out. It was my plan to do Halloween. Of course, I missed Halloween again. I missed Halloween last year because I was sick too. That was frustrating. Especially considering that, like, most of the Happy Mail I get always has Halloween stuff in it. So I was like, oh, cool, I've got Halloween stuff to use up. Nope. No bueno. Come on, glue. There you are. Yeah, because I have so much more. This is just stuff that I hadn't packed away that was actually in one of my drawers. And some of the washi tape was in my... I gotta get rid of these cards away from here because they keep falling down. The washi tape, most of this washi tape and any of this lace was in my lace drawer. The washi tape was already in my washi tape drawer. And somehow these were in my stamp drawer, which normally I wouldn't have these because they're Christmas related. They would go in the Christmas box. But I found a couple of stamps in there and I was like, So that's how I ended up with some random Christmas stuff. Because most of my Christmas stuff is in one big tub. I don't keep it in here just because I really don't have the room for it. So hopefully this will end up looking like a knitted scarf of some sort. Hopefully. That's the plan, Stan. Come on, hot glue, don't be an ass. Love those glue strings. They're fun. They're so much fun. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm trying to hold it to where I could see it. It's been a while since I posted a craft video, so I'm kind of out of the loop. I forget how to make a craft video. I'm all discombobulated. Yeah, also, before I forget, to anybody that has already donated to my GoFundMe, thank you so much, because there's already enough in there to get my phone turned back on. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do, because in order to set up to get the money into my bank, it wants me to put in my phone number and it wants to send me a code via text or through voicemail on my phone. So either in order for me to set up my bank, and I'm thinking to myself, well, if I don't have a phone, how can I do any of that? So I'm like, well, I'll try to figure something out. Hopefully I'll figure something out and be able to get the money out to actually pay the phone bill so that I can turn it on. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it just came down to, you know, just not having the money to pay it, and I refuse to ask you know who for it. I just can't be, I'm just going to get yelled at, so I'm not going to bother. You know, it's just not worth it. I'd just rather not. I'd rather go without a phone, but I really need a phone because I have doctors and, you know, people that are contacting me with test results, and if they don't get if they call and my phone's disconnected, well, that could delay me in getting my results, and you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just not a good idea for me to be without a phone when I've got all these doctors to deal with, and you know, just not a good idea. Okay, so far so good. I don't think that looks bad. Where's the puppy? No, look how cute. So now I just need to figure out this part. I guess I should continue with the layer. What do I do with it? There it is. And just do like right across like this. See, I screwed up. I probably, well, I could stick it under there. That's fine. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the little fringy parts because I don't think I have a way of doing that. So what I'm going to do is just layer it up, going up like that. I'm just going to cut pieces about the same length and just go up the scarf. I love these tiny width laces. They're my favorite. They're my favorite type of laces. This was also sent to me in a Happy Mail a while ago. It came in a little pack like this, and I love it because all the laces are nice and dainty and tiny. Those are my favorite kind. Love, love, love it. Because it's nice to put on smaller projects and embellishments. You can use it for, you know, pretty much anything. Lots of glue webs, lots of glue webs. Yeah, I've decided to pretty much ignore Christmas as far as like holiday for my life and anything, and you know, it's just not worth it. I mean, I'm sitting here doing this Christmas type project, but as far as my own Christmas, I'm just going to be in my room crafting. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just not in the mood. I couldn't afford to get any gifts. I'm not going to get any gifts because, you know, who's going to get me a gift? Chris? Ha ha ha. That's funny. And really, even if he does, I don't want it, and I'll probably give it right back to him because I'm just not interested in anything from him. Not that he would, so. Not that it's about gifts, but I just don't have anybody to spend it with. It's not like I'm going and having, you know, nobody ever invites me anywhere, so. And I don't have any family here, so it's not like I'm going to get some nice Christmas dinner out of the deal anywhere and be able to spend time with friends or anybody. So it's pointless. I really wish I could go see my sister. She lives in Virginia. But that's not going to happen either. It would be nice to be able to spend Christmas with somebody that actually gives a crap about me, but, you know, I've been alone for Christmas for quite a few years now. That ain't nothing new, yo. It is okay. Okay. Doesn't look like much now, but hopefully when I cut it, it will look like something, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Watch it not work at all and just end up looking like a disaster, and then I wasted my time. It could happen. That's okay. Because even if it does, I won't cry. Okay, I actually think that looks cute. Okie dokie. Now, before I add this on, I just want to make sure if there's something else. That looks cute. See how much better that looks already? I'm trying to think what else to add. Or do. I could always take this and go around the outside. Then I would cover up the 'tis the season. No. I wish this was smaller, like in width. It's very wide. Most of the washies I have here are really wide, and that one's not what I want, so maybe this one. But it doesn't cover up the gold enough, and you see it right through it. Poopy. Poopy, poopy, poopy. I can always take the green and go around the outside. Then I would cover it. Well, I could do it up to that point. Like that. That would make it look like a cute little knitted card almost, because I've got that and then this. That would actually kind of be cute, I think. Maybe? What do you think? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes. Let's do it. Who cares? It's my card and I likes it. I'll do what I want. You don't own me. You can't tell me. You don't tell me what to do. Should do it this way, right? Yeah. So that this is on the outside. Yeah. 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 What the hell's wrong with my glue gun? Great. It turned off. Great. Well, I'll be right back, because I'm not going to make you sit here while my glue gun heats up, because for some reason I shut it off. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got heat gun is heated up, and I also found this little heart embellishment that I'm going to stick on there, but first I'm just going to hot glue this on. I'm not going to pop it up because of the texture. It would be a little much if I tried to pop it up with anything, because it's already kind of puffy. And then we're going to put on the lace-a-magase. Oh, I was gonna do this way. My problem with the tiny lace is when you glue it, you get excess glue, because there's no way to get like a super duper tiny amount of glue out of the glue gun, no matter how fine point, because no glue gun has that fine of a point. So it makes it just a little difficult to do. I wish I didn't have to deal with such a large piece of lace. Lots of glue strings. Tons and tons, in fact. Probably would have been better off using a wet glue like Fabri-Tac, but that's alright. This is more or less just for example purposes. It still looks good. It'll still look fine. But I might be better off doing it onto the paper, the card. Because I can kind of mash the glue down so it's not so poofy. Yeah, that's better. I got dirt on it and everything. Wonderful. Oh well. It's okay. I'll live. If I do give this to somebody at some point, they will just have to like it. And realize that I put work into it. Why does this thing, every time I put it down, it flings around? Like, seriously. They need to make them with better cords that are not so rigid. These are so, like, they're not soft cords, and they don't move well. I don't know. My dream glue gun would be a glue gun that had, like, the base of it where it, like, somehow gets, like, the power part in, like, a box, and then all you had was this little thin thing holding the glue that the tip will heat up. And so it's not so big, and you can like find you know, like a giant pen type of thing where you can get your glue out. I hope you know what I mean. That would be my dream type of glue gun. But of course, I don't think that's ever going to happen, and I don't think they're ever going to make something like that. I'm just saying it would be more easier to use, more convenient. Well, it's not the perfect job, but considering that my hands are really extra shaky as opposed to when I'm not feeling well. So my hands aren't so steady. Cute. See, it looks so cute. I like this one. And this is nice because you can, everybody has these generic cards. I don't care who you are, you more than likely have some of these generic cheapy cards that you get from a dollar store or Walmart or whatever. Like, everybody has these. Damn, I need room up here. Just gonna have to rip that off and redo it. That's better. So cute! Look at that. Look at it. I got schmutz. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. So cute. My goodness, so cute. I loves it. So cute. Okay. Enough cute talk. This is serious business, people. Do I put it there? Do I put it in the middle? Or do I put it down here? Oh, but my little... I gotta fix this. Come on. I have no nails to fix this. Give me a break, you ass. Thank you. I like to yell and scream at my crafts. It makes me feel better. I think I'm just going to put it in the middle. That's just where it's going to go. That's just my... Crap. I'm going to need something to hold this because there ain't no way in all of tarnation that I am going to be able to hold on to that and glue it and get anything to stick. Good enough. I had to tap some of the glue off on my craft desk because it was too much. Okay, now this is my favorite clear glitter glue, like Stickles, but it's not Stickles, it's actually a fabric. Scribbles, you know, Scribbles 3D paint that you paint on your fabric. Here's a solid color. This stuff. I love their crystal. It's called Glittering Crystal. This one is amazing as a glitter glue. Love it. So I'm going to put it all over the heart to make the heart all crystally when it dries. It doesn't look as nice until when it's dry. And then I think I'm going to put black Stickles on his nose and make his nose glitter, and maybe a little dot in his eye. And then I'm just gonna make his nose glitter because I can. Just because why the hell not, right? Everybody should have a glittery nose. Wouldn't the world be a better place if you had a glittery nose? And then I think I will take my clear Wink Estella and do the snow. What do you think about that business? We'll just see what happens if I just do some of the snow with the clear Wink Estella. Give it a little sparkle. There's a glue string. Nice. Now when that dries, it'll be all nicey-nicey. Except for this spot over here, which is annoying me. And that spot there. And that spot there. Anointing. Annoying. Okay. When that dries, it'll look nicer than it does right now. But how cute is that? I'm going to call this one finished. I may stamp something on the inside, but I don't know, I might not. But I just think it's cute. And it doesn't look as sparkly, but it will when the sparkle's dry. But yeah, and you can even like take little buttons. Ooh, let's do that. My friend gave me buttons. She sent me 2 big bags. So maybe... just maybe, because I don't want to have to get out my other buttons, because that's just a lot of trouble. So I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to try to see if we can find 4 buttons that match and might be of good use. Maybe these type? These would be cute if I have 4 of these. Probably snot. Probably snot. These would be nice too. These little hearts would be nice too, but I don't see any more of them. I keep seeing one thing. There's a little snowman. He would be cute too. Or one of these pearl ones. Why am I only seeing one? Is this the one-hit wonder of buttons package? There's only one of everything. That's okay. We'll look in the other one. Maybe the other one has more variety. Wait, there's a heart. Is that the same type of heart? No. It's a different heart, but we'll leave it out. You know what I should do? I should get this, put the buttons onto it, and see if I can't hold this on my lap and make a big huge mess, which is all I did. That didn't work out as planned, because now I have buttons all over my lap. Yay! Well, I tried. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. And the other one's a fuller bag, so I'm not going to dump all of them. About half or so. Let's see. Oh, my nose is running. What else is new? Ooh, there's another gold one. Ooh, we found two. Sweet! Even if we find two of one and two of another, that could be good as well. There's quite a few of these, but no, they're too big. That's a big one. That's too big. But we'll put it aside in case we can't find another. There's two shells, but they ain't gonna go. Alright, so I'll put this one in the other bag since it was only half full. Ooh, I really like that coin one. That is a cool, it's heavy. It's like a real coin. There's a button though. That's groovy. I like that button a lot. I want to get like old coins. Not coins that are worth anything because I want to put them on projects and stuff. But I want to get like coins that feel kind of real. Even if they're not real. Just so oh, look at the little bone. Oh, I could have put that on him. Maybe I could put that at the bottom of his little scarfadoo. Alright, let me dig out the other half of this bag and see if we can't find two more buttons that match. Or one that matches the other one over there. Let's see, friends. I don't know. There's an applique. Let's put that out there. And then there's a single button on a piece of cardboard. We can take that off. Look, more seashells. Seashells. Ooh, chain. That's groovy. I'll leave that out too. I think there was chain in the other one. There's gingerbread mans. Oh, I'll leave that out too. And a castle. But crap, there is no other like button. Well, this really blows. There's a red one. There's a red one. So like just two plain red buttons. Here's a red one. I don't feel like digging through my buttons because that's just going to take a long time. Well, maybe I could put the gingerbread down there and the dog bone over there and then put these two over here or something, or something. Shoot, I think I just dropped the dog bone and I don't think I'm ever going to find it again. Great. Well, screw the dog bone idea because that's gone. It's so tiny. Alright, well, this my life, folks. All I needed was 4 identical buttons that would match. Just 4. Nope. I think these are too light colored. Get over here. It was a lot more successful than the last time I did that. Alright. I may have to get out my buttons. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. Oh, that's not going to be too bad. My arms just hurt. Oh, God. I don't have the strength for that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put these in my lap. And I'm going to fast forward through this probably. Out the backs, they fall out. But we might be able to make it work. Come on. Do I have to have hair on everything I do? Seriously. I don't know if I want pearl. Looks like my buttons aren't much better. Actually, I have some of the same ones in here. Ooh, I know. Hold the phones. Maybe just the pearl buttons? Eh, not for Christmas. Can't even talk anymore. Those are too military looking. Ooh. One of these is like melted or something. But at least there's 4, and they're a dark green color. Maybe. It's an option. Why can't I find the perfect button? Why? Why? Ooh, look, red buttons. That'll work. Done fussing. Can't be bothered. I'm frustrated. Not really. Not really frustrated. Just tired of wasting y'all's time. Do I want the gingerbread man and the snowman? Maybe. Do I want everything to get out of my way now? Yes. Definitely. Do I want to try to fit all of these other buttons into this tin? I'd love to, but that ain't gonna happen. I need a bigger tin or something more button friendly here because that ain't gonna fit. Maybe that one will fit, but the other one ain't gonna fit. I don't even know where to put it. Let's just throw it over there. Okay, son. Let's see if we could find you 4 buttons that match the scarf pretty well, that don't look too off from it. That's perfect. Let's see if we can find 4 of those. 1, 2. Now watch, we can't find 4 of those kind of shimmery ones. There's the other one. Sweet, there's 4. Okay, that's what we need. They're the right size, they're the right color, they're cute. And then we also have Gingerbread Man, who can stand right there. And Snowman? Or is that stupid? You know what? I don't even care if it's stupid. At this point, we're going for it. It's all or nothing, baby. All or nothing at all. I normally can actually sing. I haven't sang in so long. My voice is like before I got sick. Now I haven't sang in like well over a year. I used to sing all the time. I used to sing in bands. I used to sing, you know, everywhere. I've sang in Atlantic City, New Jersey. But I haven't sang in over a year. And this is the longest I've ever gone without singing. So, like, probably 6 or 8 months ago, I was trying to sing in the car. But this is before I got sick, on my way to work or something. Well, I could barely get 2 lines out before my voice just completely was just raspy, and I couldn't get notes out. It was awful. Awful, I tell you. Awful. So if I was going to sing again, which I'm sure I will at some point, hopefully, I am going to definitely have to condition my voice and practice a lot. Because my voice is like, it's a muscle. Once you snooze, you lose. Once you stop doing it, and I've been doing it for so many years and years and years that, I have built up quite a muscle. But once you stop, it's like, nope, screw you. That's it. Like even now, because I haven't been talking. This is the most I've talked in 5 months. But because of that, my voice is all out of it. Like I feel like I'm on the verge of losing my voice and I've only talked for a little while. Okay, look how cute. It's all fancy. Fancy puppy. Isn't that cute? Okay. Those are cute. Okay, so this is just an idea for you guys to do, to take a card looking like this and just kind of plain to looking like this and fancy. This way you can, first of all, if you're not a card maker, get your feet wet in making cards. Second of all, if you don't have a lot of money to send nice cards and you have $3 and you can get a package of cards at Walmart, and you can get like, they even make nicer ones nowadays. These are kind of older styles. They make a lot nicer ones now. Like there's a couple of them in here that are super nice that I thought were cute. Like that one's cute, and then there was some snowman ones like this one I wanted to do, but I don't have time. But anyway, you can get a pack of cards, and usually they'll have like 4 different varieties in one box of cards, and sit with some stickles and make some really nice cards. Or if you don't mind cutting up one card to get another card, you can do things like this, which I actually didn't even have to cut out that scarf. I could have just glued this on. I just realized that now. I just realized that. I didn't have to cut that card. I could have just did, but I didn't know I was going to do that. So I have an excuse. I did not know I was going to actually do this to it. Because obviously the first thing I said was that I'm going to cut it out and then lift it up and just put some stickles on it. So I can't be punished for that because I didn't know. So anyway, these are ideas. Good ideas to do things. And then, like I showed you last year, you can take cards like this, or cards that you get in the mail from people. If you don't want to decorate them and use them another year, you can decorate them and then just, you know, if you don't want to give them to other people, you can just decorate them and do a pamphlet stitch with 3 holes and put paper in it and make a cute little notebook. Like a little notebook you can keep by your phone, or you can give them away next year. Like let's say John Smith, your cousin John Smith, gave you this card for Christmas, or, you know, a generic card for Christmas, right? Anywho, let's say your cousin John Smith gave you this card for Christmas. Well, the next year for Christmas, you can decorate this card, put paper in it, a signature of paper in it, decorate it, put the signature of paper in it, and give this to him as a notebook for a gift for him. You could send it to him in the original envelope or a new envelope or whatever, and, you know, whatever. Or, here's another idea. You can take a generic card, any card, whatever card you want. You could decorate one of them, whatever card you want. And instead of, you know how some people do like a Christmas letter to people? Well, you can take the card, put a signature of paper in it, like lined paper, whatever, and you can write your Christmas story of your family or whatever inside of, like, you know, poke the holes and sew it in and make a pretty ribbon coming out and do like a little storybook of your year. You know how people do that for Christmas? They do like a year, like a letter. Well, you can do one, and you could draw little doodle pictures to, like, or put pictures in it to show certain events and everything. I mean, you could go all out. And I would imagine you wouldn't do that for everybody, because it could, unless you copied it, unless you made something where you hand wrote it, hand drew little pictures, and then photocopied it, and you could print it out and just fold it together and sew them in. How easy would that be? And then everybody can get one. Or you can do them by hand, each one, and just give them to, like, your mom or your dad or your sister or somebody close to you. These are ideas. There's lots of ideas of ways to do kind of unique, fun things with Christmas cards. I love doing things with cards. I like especially making little journals out of them. Oh, that's like so fun. I've given some away and people love them. They are the most amazing gift. People are always shocked when I give them a card, even if it's an old birthday card, just an old generic card, and I make it into a little mini journal, like a mini junk journal or whatever. They always think, oh my God, that's so adorable. I gave one to my next door neighbor even. Or wait, did I make her a notebook? I think I made her a notebook because I don't think she's into journaling. But I made her a really cute notebook, and she was like, oh my God, that's a card. It's so cute. You know, people love that stuff. So that's just my ideas. I mean, who knows? They might not even be my ideas. Like I said, I don't look things up on the internet 9 times out of 10 to see if it's somebody else's idea, unless I already see it, that it's somebody, like I run into a video and say, oh, I want to do that. That's different. But if it's something I thought of, I generally won't think. I try to sometimes think to look online to see if somebody else has done it first, but I don't claim to own nothing. I don't care. You know, I'm not into all that, you know. So anyway, I'm done rambling on and on and on and on and on. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. And I'm going to try to do another video this week. Like, if I can have hours of the day where I feel like this, because I've been feeling pretty good today. Earlier, I didn't feel good. Earlier, I felt like ass. I felt very, very nauseous, and I felt very tired all of a sudden. So I kind of just chilled out for a while and didn't do very much, and then finally I started to feel better, and I was like, oh, I said I better do that video now that I wanted to do, because, oh yeah, I'm losing my voice and getting tired. Woo! That just hit. I figured I better do the video with the cards now while I'm feeling okay, because otherwise it ain't gonna get done. So, I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I am going to try and do other videos, but first I gotta clean this Christmas stuff up, because I'm like over the Christmas. I want to do other things. I mean, I didn't even start the Christmas. It's just a couple days before Christmas, so I'm not gonna sit here and worry about it. Although there was a cute snowflake thing I wanted to do, so who knows, I might do something. But I don't need any more Christmas stuff out and cluttering my space. So I'm going to put all that stuff away, and then I'm going to find something fun to do. Maybe something simple, maybe just a vlog and work on journals or cards, and who knows, if you're bored with that, you know, you don't have to watch it. I'm not going to be offended if you don't like hearing my chitter chatter. So anyway, because there's going to be a lot more chitty-chatting for a little while because I get tired easy. And if I don't feel like doing a lot of crafting, maybe I can just vlog for a minute. Because a lot of you had said that you kind of want me to keep you updated on things, so I can do that. Hopefully, that would be good. So anyway, I'm done rambling. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Make sure you do what you love and love what you do. Be nice people. Love you guys. Bye. Oh yeah, wait. Before I shut the camera off, I forgot something. And I almost forgot last time and had to put it in the, oh, what's it called? The damn it. What is it called at the end of the movie when they scroll the credits? That's it, credits. Like there's a thing in Movie Maker where you make credits and it scrolls, but it was going so fast I couldn't slow it down. It would not slow down. So I had to tell everybody to pause the video if you want to read what it says. Anyway, I have a GoFundMe set up. I'm going to put the link in the description box. If you are able to give some money, that would be amazing. I don't care if it's $5, $10, whatever you can give. If you can't, I completely understand. If you can't, if you wouldn't mind sharing it on your Facebook, mentioning it in your YouTube, if you make YouTube videos, maybe, and putting a link in your description, that would be awesome and very helpful. And the reason I'm having this GoFundMe is because of my illness right now, I'm out of work. And there's no way for me to work right now because I don't even have it's just not possible, which is really hard for me because, you know, at least when I was working, I had a way to pay for my phone, pay for food, you know, not have to worry about things. But now I don't have any money for food. The only thing that's left in my house to eat is a couple of cans of Chef Boyardee and some peanut butter and jelly, and there's only one piece of bread left. So, and a half a gallon, not even a half a gallon of milk here, quarter a gallon of milk, and I do have some soda. That's what I got. So I don't even have food, and I can't ask you know who because he just screams and yells and complains, and I just can't do it anymore. I'd rather starve. Honestly, I would rather starve to death. And the funny thing is, with my Crohn's disease, I have to eat certain things. Like, I can't just say, oh, well, there's nothing left, I'm just going to have this. Because unfortunately, if I don't eat something that I really want, I won't eat. Because that's why I lost 30 pounds. Because I don't feel like eating in the first place, but I know I have to make myself eat. So I have to eat what I know I like and what I'm in the mood for. So I usually keep a certain frozen meal that I seem to tend to go towards. And I keep like certain things. Like I know I like sandwich meat, so I'll make sandwiches. I know I like tomatoes, and I like eating tomatoes on sandwich meat. I mean, tomatoes on bread with mayonnaise, like I like that. So like certain things, but unfortunately I don't have anything. So like today, I haven't eaten anything today at all. And I'm probably not going to because I'm probably going to be going to bed soon, so it doesn't matter. That's the problem. And I can't depend on anybody else. So I need to just have enough money to sustain myself, because he is paying the utilities. So, because he has to live here too, so he has no choice but to pay the utilities. It's not that much. So, for my own personal stuff, like food and gas to get to my doctor's and my car payment and my phone bill, those are the four main things, and my medicine and my supplies for cleaning my wounds and stuff. I put like the bare minimum. I kind of worked it out to be $2,800, which isn't a lot, but that'll get me like 3 to 4 months. And then the house will be up for sale and hopefully we'll be out. So I just need to get by for that long. And another thing that you can do to help also is, on any of my YouTube videos that you watch the ads all the way through. Click on any ads, because I get money for that. Not a lot, like a few cents, but it adds up. And I get like, right now, I get under $100 a month. But back when before I got sick, I was making like $150 a month. So that helps. That's like food for a couple weeks. So, and do this for any of the YouTubers that you like. always watch all the ads all the way through. Don't click, you know, what is it? When the ad goes and it says in 5 seconds you can skip the ad, don't skip it. If it's somebody you really like, don't skip the ad, just watch it. You know, or if you can click on the screen while the ad, right before the ad is over, click on the screen, it'll pop up a website. It won't interrupt your watching, but it'll pop up a website. You can X out of it after a second. You don't really have to do anything, but that also, any clicks on things get even more money. Also, like my videos. If you hit like on my videos, that does something. I was watching a video with this guy who knows everything about YouTube, and he was saying that likes matter. I don't know. I don't know the whole algorithm thing, but he said likes matter. So like every video. Those are things that don't cost you any money that can help me out, because that can give me a few bucks every month going towards my food. So, and do that for every YouTuber that you like. Don't just do that for me. Do that for all of them. It's important. That's how YouTubers make money for what they're doing. We're teaching you something, and I don't mean to make it sound like I'm teaching you something, because really I'm just sitting here doing diddly squat. But other people who are actually not just jabbering away and messing with things and that are teaching you things, they're teaching you for free. You know what I mean? And they're not getting paid other than the little bit of money they make from YouTube. And that takes a long time to get built up. So if you like them, click like, watch the ads. Right at the end of the ad, click on the screen so it brings up a website. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they just want you to watch the ad. Other times you can click on it and a website will pop up, and those get you the most money, I think. They are like, ooh, you might get 10 cents for those, and the other ones you might get 5 cents if you just watch it. But anyway, it's a good, that's how people make money on YouTube. And it's important that you do that for your crafty people, because they don't usually have that many subscribers. They're not people like Jenna Marbles and Graveyard Girl who have millions of subscribers, so they make lots of money. We have, even my 7,000 subscribers, I was getting $150 a month. Now that I haven't been on for a while, I'm getting less than $100. So to build back up to $150 a month, that's going to take some time again. You know what I mean? So, because I didn't have new videos for people to watch the commercials and whatever. You know what I mean? So, that's just what I'm saying. That's how YouTube works, in case you didn't know. But anyway, GoFundMe, share it, help if you can. If you have videos on YouTube, share my link if you could and let people know about it. I just need to get through, because I'm panicking, because my phone shut off right now, and like I said earlier, and my car payment, I was able to make it by the skin of my teeth. I was this close to it being repossessed, and if I don't pay it next month by the 15th, it will be gone. So this is what I mean, like, I'm panicking and I can't take it. So I just want to get through. I really just want to get through, and then get the hell out of Dodge, man. I just want out of here. I want out of here so bad that I am like white knuckling it, because I want out of this house and away from that jackass so bad. And it can't happen until I start feeling a little bit better, where I can actually do the work, do some things around the house, because he ain't gonna help. So I gotta do things around the house to clean everything up, pack the rest of my stuff, pack this room full of crap. And I don't have the energy right now. I can't stand up for more than 3 minutes. So I don't think that's gonna happen quite yet, but it will soon. So anyway, I'm done rambling. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.